A great day to everyone, especially to Coach Jude Martinez and to my fellow classmates. I am Kiara Sudin from BPED 1E and I'm the little teacher for this group. I'm with my student teachers Joseph John Fabriga, Princess Lanipa, Chriselle Mela Manilaw, and Cyril Somo. And we are the Study Hub number 5, The Dreamers. We are here to tackle the second lesson of our topic, which is Society and Education, Introduction to Society, Community, and Education defining the basic concepts, philosophical, sociological perspective, and the K-12 curriculum. So, let's start with this statement. How philosophies and sociological theories are manifested in practical classroom situation in response to community context. Well, it is clear that education plays an integral role in individuals' lives as well as society as a whole. Sociological view that role from many diverse point of view. The sociological theories have three theoretical perspectives. First, functionalists that believe that education equips people nor the learners to perform different functional role in society nor in the classroom, either in community. Second, conflict theory. Education promotes social inequality through the use of tracking and standardized testing that the impact of the hidden curriculum. Schools differ widely in their funding and learning condition, and this type of inequality leads to learning disparities that reinforce social inequality that have a huge impact to their classroom situation and to the community context. Third was symbolic interactionism. This perspective focuses on social interaction in the classroom, on the playground, and other school venues. Specific research finds that social interaction in school affect the development of gender roles and the teacher's expectation of pupils. Intellectual abilities affect how pupils learn. Certain educational problems have their basis in social interaction and expectation. So now, let's proceed to our next presenter.
How education was shaped on the philosophical and sociological perspective of the times, focusing on how education responds to the needs of the society and community. And for me, the study of philosophy helps students to develop both their capacity and their inclination to do critical thinking. Philosophy courses can also contribute admirably to curriculum that stress more formal modes of logical reasoning, emphasizing the goals of quantitative literacy and symbolic reasoning.
Hi, Coach Jude. I am Chriselle Mela Manila from BPED 1E Study Hub Group number 5, The Dreamers. Now I'm going to tell my conclusion about this topic. According to the functional perspective, education helps socialize children and prepare them from their eventual entrance into the larger society of adults. It helps students to develop both their capacity and their inclination to the critical thinking. It is also contribute admirable to curricula that stress more formals. Modes of logical reasoning, emphasizing the goals of quantitative literacy and symbolic reasoning. The conflict perspective emphasizes that education reinforces the quality in the larger society. The discipline of the philosophy contributes in an indispensable way to the realization of four goals that should be fundamental to any institution of a higher learning. Instilling habits of critical thinking in students, habits enhancing their reading and writing, and public speaking skill transmitting cultural heritage to them. That's all. Thank you.
Everyone, I am Princess M. Lanipa. So for today, I will give my conclusion in an essay about this topic. The definition of education is the act or process of imparting or acquiring general knowledge, developing the powers of reasoning and judgment, and generally preparing oneself or others intellectually for mature life. Talking about education and the philosophy behind it, there were actually different roots of belief and understanding holds by educators and schools. Each and every one hold different belief that somehow will influence on what and how students are taught. In different way of interpretation, philosophy of education is the answer for the questions on schooling, role of a teacher, and what should be taught and with what kind of method. According to the functional perspective, education helps socialize children and prepare them for their eventual entrance into the larger society as adults. The conflict perspective emphasizes that education reinforces inequality in the larger society. Thank you.
Good day, Coach Jude and classmate. First and foremost, I would like to introduce myself. I'm Jacinta De Fabrica from Pivot 1E. For this video presentation, I will share with you my conclusion for this discussion for today. So a teacher is both being a professional and responsibilities not only in the classroom but in the community as well. The biggest responsibility of any educator is to educate people about how they can help build their community, country, and a world into a better place for all its inhabitants. Not just themselves or their family members, wherein the teachers as citizens include participating in debates about important issues affecting communities, contributing ideas about way to solve problems, and making sure that children get enough information and knowledge on how they can become responsible citizens to one day when they grow up. The main goal here of a teacher is to spread awareness, teach young minds, and help youth build a better futures for themselves and for the next generation.
So that is the overall presentation of the Study Hub number 5, The Dreamers. Thank you for watching.